Hey guys, this is a GoPro grip that I built recently. You may have seen the video. It has an internal tripod so you can set it down. But just recently I built this grip also, and it looks normal, but it has a battery inside. So you can power the GoPro with the grip while you're using it or charge it later on. So I'm going to show you how to build this. It's real simple and not very expensive. The basis of this grip build is obviously the grip. These are made by Origin 8, but the brand is not really that important. What is important is that these are lock-on grips, and they have the ring locks on both sides of the grip. You can get these grips that only have one ring, but for this build you need one that has rings on both sides. I bought these from Amazon, and the set of two was about $12. You can also get them from your local bike shops, places like that. Also, it's important to know that all fasteners on bikes that I'm aware of are metric. To build the top of the grip, you need a 1/2 inch CPVC cap. This is not PVC, this is CPVC. They're different sizes, so make sure you get CPVC. You can buy these at Lowe's, Home Depot, most any hardware store that carries plumbing supplies will have this. They're extra cheap, probably like 25 cents. From there, you need to drill a hole in the middle. Make sure you get the hole in the middle of the cap, otherwise your mount will be off. And then you need a 1/4-20 bolt. This nut is on here just as a spacer, so that when I screw it through the cap, I don't have too much thread sticking out. So from there, you just screw or drop the bolt through the cap, hole in the cap. When you get it through, that's what it looks like, just a stud sticking out of the top. And then you need a GoPro tripod adapter. These you can get locally from places like Best Buy. They're about $10, and you get the round one and then another flat tripod adapter. Or you can find these on eBay. They're about $2 roughly from US sellers with free shipping. So the knockoff ones have been working okay for me. So then you just screw that on here like that, snug it, and that's the top portion. Then you take your grip and stick it in this way, and that's basically the grip right there. You tighten down the lock rings, and that holds the top in place. You can actually use the grip that way if you want to. As a side note, in addition to the top, you can build this. It's the same top cap, goes in here like this, but this is a cell phone cradle. And I have a video for this, so I'll throw a link up here. And it holds your phone behind the camera. GoPro mounts up here. And it holds your phone back here so you can use the GoPro app and all of that with one hand. From there, you need the battery that goes inside. This is what I'm using. It is an external USB battery. Pink's not my favorite color, but once you get the battery in the grip, you can hardly see the color. So this is one I just happened upon locally for $15. It's actually rebranded by Sharper Image. I think a lot of these external batteries are actually made in China. A good place to look for them is Amazon. They have quite a few of them from $10 to $20. A lot of them even look the same as this. Best Buy has one branded Dynex, but it has the recharging port on the side here, and that will not work for us. So do not buy the one from Best Buy. Amazon also has some that are longer, and they would stick out of the grip, but they have a larger capacity. This is about 2,000 milliamp hours, and I tested it. It will charge the GoPro one full time, full charge in 1 hour and 30 minutes, and then it'll charge it another 15 or 16 minutes on the second charge, and that'll give you about 1 bar on the GoPro. So different batteries have different capacities. You might want to just look around at those. Some of them have flashlights on one side, and I don't really want one of those because if the battery's in the grip and you turn the light on, you won't know it, run down your battery. So it's important to get one that will fit in the grip, obviously. They just slide in here like this. A lot of these are, they will show the size on Amazon, but I'm not sure how accurate that size is. This was listed as 22 millimeter, and that was perfect for the inside of this grip. The inside of the grips are 7/8 of an inch, and when you measure it out, like this grip measured to 0.88, so 22 millimeter fit in there just perfectly. It's a little tough looking at these on Amazon because I have a feeling some of the dimensions they round, and so you just kind of have to use your best judgment. So back to the build, it's easy. Again, you just slip it in and slip it into the end and get it, around flush out there so that the ring can clamp on it, and just tighten down the ring. And that holds the battery in there. From there, it works just like a normal grip. I like to use the frame because it picks up good sound, and it's a lot smaller visually. But just screw the camera on, and then when you need to charge, you just plug in the bottom like a normal USB port, and plug into the side of the camera, and it starts charging. So pretty easy, pretty straightforward. Anyway, thanks for watching, and please subscribe and let me know if you got any questions.